as we get up close and personal with some amazing child prodigies.
Philip Winsett Palanca, 7 years old, first place winner in the U.S. Kids Gold European Championship in Scotland. Jillian Go, 12 years old, finalist in the Women's World 10-Ball Championship. And Julian Duque, 8 years old, world-class violinist. At an early age, these children exemplify skills and talents at an adult level. They were labeled child prodigies because they have innate, advanced, and exceptional talents and abilities.
Tiger Woods, because he's a good player. He's #1 in the world, and I want to be #1 in the world also.
Philip Winsett Palanca is only 7 years old, but this little man has really fulfilled some of his biggest dreams. He bagged the first place award in his age category when he won the 2009 U.S. Kids Gold European held in Scotland, making him the first Filipino to accomplish such achievement.
When we came back from the States, I was trying to discover what he was really interested in. So we tried taekwondo, we tried soccer and trumpets and all. But I could see that his interest was really golf from the start pa lang.
Golf is a highly technical game. It usually takes a lot of years to master. But as young as Philip is, he is already at the top of his game.
Work hard every day and study well.
At 4, Philip joined summer golf clinics where he always topped the tournament. At 6, he already started competing. To date, he has participated in 50 local and international golf tournaments.
He doesn't really talk about golf, outside of the golf course. There are times when he does, but, he drops it from there. Parang, forget about the golf and play other things.
Another child prodigy is 12-year-old billiard sensation Jillian Go. Some even say that she's a younger version of Efren Bata Reyes. In the recently concluded Women's World 10-Ball Championship, she landed the 17th spot out of 40 qualifiers.
Why billiards? I mean, what is it about billiards that got you very interested in the sport?
Kasi at first, nung maliit pa ako, nag-enjoy ako. It's very challenging. It's also fun. Mental game, tapos...
Mental game?
Mental. Well, because, for example, one ball, I pocket one ball. I have to position this cue ball for the 2 ball.
Okay.
For example, I shoot the 1 ball, but I put the cue ball here. It's gonna be hard for me to pocket this. But if I put the cue ball here, nearer to the 2, I can pocket it easily.
So you're looking at it from the big picture, no?
Yeah.
Yung thinking forward. Yeah.
Jillian's passion for billiards started at the age of 5 after watching the magician Efren Bata Reyes play in a tournament. Through constant practice, she became familiar with the sport and easily mastered her good shots.
What did they say pag halimbawa natalo sila sa, like you, a 12-year-old?
Sinasabi nila na may heart ako. Talent talaga. Tapos, talaga it's the Lord naman. The Lord parang give this as my destiny. Parang, I love the game and at the same time I have the talent.
But for someone like me, I certainly need more practice before I can beat this young champ.
When you're playing with a child prodigy like Jillian, expect to stand by the side for a long, long time and just watch. Wait patiently for your turn.
Yung competition, like my training only, just try my best and yung play my game. Not yung inisip ko na competition talaga, parang game lang talaga.
Laro lang.
Young Filipinos do not only excel in sports. Julian Duque, only 8 years old, is playing the violin just like a virtuoso. While other kids are very much into playing with toys and children's games, young Julian is profoundly in love with music and his favorite musical instrument.
Kasi po nung unang dinig ko po doon sa tulog niya, parang sabi ko, ganda ng tulog ito, sabi ko. Tapos nung nakita po akong pinsan na pupunta po lagi dito, tapos po nagpiplay din po siya ng violin. Tuwing nagpapahinga po siya, hinihirap ko po violin, tapos pinaglalawaan ko.
His love for classical Mozart pieces impresses those who have seen and heard him play. And his playing doesn't fall on deaf ears, as he has already received several recognitions and accomplishments. Julian's talent was accidentally discovered when he played a role in the indie film Boses. Onyok, his character in the film, is an abused child who turns out to be a child prodigy.
Tinry na ipasok siya sa violin school. Then yung progress niya, yun, we found out na meron talaga siya. Kasi yung progress niya masyadong mabilis. Yun, from then on, yun na nga. Nakitaan nila ng potential, and then sabi nga nila, if I may gift.
Every piece of music he plays becomes a reflection of Julian's immense talent.
Even as their achievements are celebrated, questions are invariably raised. How far should gifted children be pushed, and what lies in store for them in the future?
The Philippine Association for the Gifted is an organization that assists and supports giftedness among children. They conduct tests and studies to provide constant challenges to these children to support their unique intelligence and talents.
A special talent, which when nurtured, will bloom. And it requires that the environment is open enough and positive enough so that it will nurture whatever gift a child is born with.
Aside from mental support, these children also need social and emotional support to make them well-rounded persons.
These children, they know what they need, they get what they want in terms of learning more about their area of gift. But sometimes, because parents and other adults around the children are so interested in making sure that the gift is developed, put so much on them. So usually adult expectations are the ones that make it kind of difficult for the children.
According to psychiatrist Dr. Agnes Bueno, parents should learn to understand the intricacies and behavior of gifted children.
Kung ina-accelerate ka, nagkakaroon sila ng emotional problems kasi hindi na sila maka-adjust or they feel very different sa grupo. So para silang outsider. So hindi pwede kasing lampasan ang mga development ng bata eh. Kailangan pagdaanan mo lahat yon. Otherwise, mahirapan yung bata paglaki.
She also added that at times, some of these children may also feel isolated or left out because of their unique gifts.
Children should be allowed to be children because you pass through it only once.
Philip, Jillian, and Julian are just some of the kids who are blessed with amazing gifts. But do not let these talents take away their youth. Hone their talents, but allow them to be children. Up next on The Beat, more old restos to rediscover in part 2 of Tara, Let's Eat.
Wow. Ang sarap.
Take a peek into these nationalistic collections.
Dahil sa mga collection ko, masasabi ko na 100% proud ako maging Filipino.